What is going on, guys? Welcome back to episode number 6 of Ultimate Team Adventure. We're going to get into our first challenge here, and this one comes from Victor Carlson. Says play with the defenseman as the forwards and the forward as the defenseman. So here's the little squad I put together here. I feel like Hedman's going to be a badass forward. He's so big, he's so strong. He's going to be really fun to play with. I tried to use players that had good defensive stats as well as high offensive stats, as you can see there. Chris Nerhoff has pretty good offensive stats, and I tried to reverse it for our defenseman here. Brian Boyle, 91 checking. He's going to be an awesome defenseman for our team here, but we'll get into that game in a little while here. But first we have to open up some packs, and these packs were the packs that we got for the Ultimate Edition of the game. I haven't seen too many people get anything decent out of here yet, but these are, you can actually get rid of these cards. You can actually put them on the market, unlike the collection packs. But we get Ram there, we got a Scuderi and a Chasen, just a bunch of crap. Can't even put it in our collection, but here is going to be a little bit kinder to us. Still not great, but we got a Chris Russell and a Keaton, and just basically stuff we can put in our collection. We got a Francois Beauchemin there, but we do get pretty lucky. So we're going to do a quick team update here. Things have changed a little bit. I've had this Chara for so long and I cannot get rid of him. I've had him on the market 3 or 4 times. So if any of you guys have a offer for him, let me know down in the comments. And if I still have him, we can hopefully swing a deal. But we're going to try him out here. Our highest overall player, I guess, tied with Marian Hossa. But Chara actually switched to a 2-way defenseman this year, so that's going to be interesting to see how he does perform. Robin Lehner's actually fatigued because we got kicked out of a game, unfortunately, so we're going to have to roll with our boy Eddie Lack here. We're going to try out Ryan McDonough, the recent pull you guys just saw there. He's going to be sick, 89 overall, going to be nasty. The defense is slowly but surely getting a little bit better here. Hedman, Wisniewski, and then Hamilton and Boychuk. But offensively is going to be Ben, Johansson, Hossa. I do want to upgrade Johansson, hopefully to a Matt Duchene pretty quick here, but Brent Burns, Darren Helm, Camilleri. The third line is the Edmonton boys, the Oiler line, Hall, Nuge, and Eberle. And on the fourth line here we have Hemsky, Zabinajad, and a new face, which is Joel Ward. And I'm going to try this player out because Flopfish says he's a hidden gem. Apparently he scores like crazy for him, so we're going to try out Joel Ward here. Apparently he's really good, 85 overall, nice stats on him, 89 checking. Probably not going to play anywhere else but the fourth line, but we are going to test out Big Z here. 3 of our 6 defensemen are actually from the Bruins with Boychuk, Hamilton, and Chara. But here we go. Here we're going to get into a game, and then we will get into our challenge game with the forwards as the defensemen and the defensemen as the forwards. Let's go. So here we are in Vancouver, British Columbia, once again in Rogers Arena, and look at this guy. He is 21-0, so we are going to have our work cut out for us for sure. And starting off right away, Big Z, Zdeno Chara. He was a penalty machine last year, and it looks like that is going to continue. Absolutely destroys this guy. I'm surprised it wasn't a 5, but Chara to the box.
Shot blocked, Dubinsky breaking through. A breakaway here for Johansson. Walks in, Johansson, he shoots and scores!
Ryan Johansson with a sick goal, and look at the big guy. Look at Chara coming through the middle. Nice little toe drag, but unfortunately cannot finish there. Such a nice move. The big man can definitely skate, but he actually gets caught flat-footed there. He actually can't skate, and he gets caught flat-footed, and Tyler Bozak is going to come in right before the first period ends, and he's going to bury that one on Eddie Lack, making it 1-1 going into the second period here. Chara's kind of slow, but he is an absolute machine. Start of the second period here, we got big Brent Burns on a delayed penalty, going to find Darren Helm in the slot. Where's the defense? That was way too easy.
He couldn't get by the goalie. Back to the line, Zibanejad scores! Mika Zibanejad!
Holy Holy shit, where did that slap shot come from? Back-to-back goals, Mika Zibanejad with an absolute rocket there. But here's just some hits of Zdeno Chara. He's just too big, he's too strong, he is unreal. He taps the guy and he goes absolutely flying. He's the exact same player as he was in NHL 14. But remember, this guy was 21-0. We are now up 3-1 here. We're just working this guy, as you can see, in the offensive zone, getting so many opportunities. The guy does not know what to do with himself, but we're going to get an opportunity here. He's going to shoot it. That is Johnny Boychuk, and get a nice tip there from Marian Hossa to make the game 4-1. But speaking of nice tips, look at this one. Oh wow, that was way too nice. Andrew Cogliano, 90 skating. Look who is in the box though, Zdeno Chara, of course. But wow, what a tip there from Andrew Cogliano, making it a 4-2 game. But he's going to run out of time, and his 21-game winning streak is snapped. Team xTech doing work, snapping that guy's 21-game streak. That's crazy. We work him there, 4-2. Zdeno Chara leading the way with 10 hits. The guy is a beast. It is now time for our challenge of the episode, which is playing as the forwards, as the defenseman, and the defenseman as the forwards. As you can see here, Zdeno Chara, I did add him as a third-line centerman here. He's going to be a beast. And we have Olivier Waugh. I boosted Olivier Waugh. He was a monster in NHL 14, so hopefully you can keep that up here. As you can see, our team chemistry, 27 out of 100. Not very good at all. I don't know how this is going to turn out, but let's go. Look how massive Zdeno Chara looks here as opposed to Mike Richards. Richards is an average sized dude, but when you look at Chara, his towers over him, just looks terrifying there. And speaking of Chara, he's going to absolutely dominate this whole shift. Look at him working in the corner there. He's setting up plays, he's passing, he's impossible to knock off the puck. Getting some nice chances here, but unfortunately, we cannot capitalize. Going to go back to Jamie Benn twice on the point for 2 slap shots. We cannot capitalize. I thought we had one here, but it was actually goaltender interference. As you can see, we do bump the goaltender, and that is a no-no, so it is tied 0-0 going into the second period. One thing I'm actually pretty surprised about is the face-offs. As you can see here, we're going to win a key draw. Back to Ben, going to go off of Dan Hamhuis's glove, and what happened there? As you can see, Michael Neuwirth went for the big glove save, but it just trickled right through his pads. That was so weird, and he didn't look very smart there. As you can see, he looks pretty stupid. The refs are talking in the war room in Toronto right now, and here is the call. What is it going to be? The ref points to center ice. That is a good goal. Dan Hamhuis gets the first goal. We're going to end on the second period here being 1-0 here on Dan Hamhuis's goal. The sniper Dan Hamhuis. He's going to actually get really unlucky here and get 2 posts. He's going to hit 1 post there. He's going to come in and snipe another crossbar. And Olivier Waugh was on his game tonight, stopping absolutely everything. We're going to continue with the fluky goals here. Again, I have no idea how this one went in. Went for the glove save again. Neuwirth just not having a good night at all. As you can see here, went to go flash the leather and it just went right under him. Neuwirth, I don't know if you're terrible in this game or what's going on, but
a chance to I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky.
Chara absolutely sends that guy flying. Nice move there from Big Z. Gets a nice slap shot. Goes in front of the net. Impossible to move. I might actually use Chara as a forward. Let me know what you guys think about that. On my actual ultimate team, he's going to put us up 3-0 just like that. And look at him. Impossible to move in front of the net. The guy is just stupidly good, guys. Stupidly good. And Jamie Benn makes it too easy coming in, making it 4-0. And the backwards team looks like it is a success. Look at the face-offs, though. We killed it in the face-off draw. We killed it in everything. Look at everybody though, like 100% everywhere. 85 for Chara. We killed it in the face-off dot. I recommend you guys would try this as well. It's a lot of fun. It's a little bit different once you have to recognize where the players are on the ice, because usually you're used to Chara on the defense or Wisniewski on the defense, but it is a lot of fun and I recommend you guys try it. Alright guys, that is going to be the end of the episode. The comment or the question from last episode was from PlayStation Gamer, and he said, how do you get the commentator audio from the real NHL? And it's not a in-game thing that you can download or a patch or anything like that. Basically, I edit everything in. It takes a long time. Each of these episodes takes me anywhere from 3 to 10 hours, so they're not easy to make, but I love editing in the real game audio. It takes a long time, but it's well worth it because you guys really seem to like it, and I absolutely love doing it. So I get that question quite a bit, so hopefully that answers your question, PlayStation Gamer. We are going to open up one pack to end off the episode, and again, if you guys have have any challenges or a question of the episode, you can go ahead and drop it in the comments, and I will hopefully answer it next episode. But here is the 8750 pack we're going to open, and we're going to get Joel Ward, Dmitry Kulukov, and Tommy Wingle. Not terrible. Also got Torrey Krug, so not too bad, but that is going to be the end of the episode, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, go ahead and hit that like button. I will be bringing back Pack Attack this week. That is another series I'm going to bring. I'm just going to try to grind the market and make as many pucks as possible for Pack Attack. Then that will be out within the week, so hopefully you did enjoy it, and I will see you guys later.